next contest is a catchweight contest to be held over 8 3-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout to decide the winner. Introducing to you, on my left and in the red corner, a nice welcome please for the champion, Iron Fist, Clive. And his opponent, on my right and in the blue corner from London, ladies and gentlemen, the British lightweight champion, Stevie Gray.
So 2 champions in different weights. Steve Gray with his back to us there on the left. From Peckham, South East London, 11 stone, the British lightweight champion. And his opponent, Clive Iron Fist Myers, European middleweight champion.
Second weight, round 1.
He also holds the Commonwealth middleweight title as well, Clive Myers. 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide this winner, refereed by Peter Zakash. From Budapest originally, of course, from Hungary, and now naturalized British. These two are real master craftsmen. And Steve Gray, we've seen this, these two meet on 2 or 3 occasions on television, and Gray has lost once, they've drawn once. We've not seen Steve Gray, I don't think, beat Myers yet. But let's face it, why should he? He's giving away a stone and 3/4. It's possible, of course, that Steve Gray is slightly over his 11-stone lightweight limit at the moment, but if he had to go down to it. If I was asked to give a list of my top 6 wrestlers in this country at the moment, these 2 would be amongst them. The fact that Steve Gray, when he takes on Myers, is giving away so much weight, he still makes the catchweight contest really worth it. So far he has. 30 seconds to go. Round 1. 3-minute rounds, remember. 2 falls to the top. Never hold him. You'll never hold him now. Thanks to the ropes intervene. He tried about 8 times now to get those shoulder blades down, but it's right on the bell now. That's the sort of thing we're in for. Fast, agile stuff by 2 masters. Gray, who does so much charity work in between his wrestling bouts, associated with boys' clubs, and teaches handicraft and concentrates on old age pensioners there, and the handicapped in general.
Set away, round 2.
Seems to find time for everybody, this fellow. Steve Gray of Peckham, South East London. Taking on the former world under 15 stone arm wrestling champion, So he's got a couple of fairly powerful arms up against him here. Far too far over, and of course left himself wide open for the late shot. Wearing a Lonsdale sweatband around his head this time rather than his usual iron fist sweatband. Stays down for practically a full count there to get a little breather after that. Why not? Just a minute left, round two. Still Myers on the attack. Side headlock. Well, it surprises me that Steve Gray has no cauliflower ear trouble at all. And he's always getting out of side headlocks that way. 12 seconds. Holding press, Gray. Spun out before he got there. Clive Iron Fist Myers from Jamaica, and the Commonwealth middleweight title quite some time ago. Never lost it. Now the European middleweight champion. At 12 stone 12 at the moment. He'd have to come down 4 pounds before he could defend that title.
Set away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 to go, no score. 2 falls to decide it. Gray versus Myers of Jamaica. Double figure interlock. Myers trying the double knee hold there, trying to break the bridge now, but even with his weight, I doubt if he'll do it. And a high monkey climb, one-footed, still the finger interlock is on, double leg Nelson. Come on, but spun out again before he could get it. He races after the leg, but it's Myers with a chance with a double knee again, but he went too far forward, and it's his own mistake and he knows it. Big grin on his face. He realized very well that he'd overdone that one just a little bit. Gone far too far forward. Full Nelson now to Myers.
Yes. No.
Known as Iron Fist, of course, because of all of his... It is one British champion 3 times, All England 3 times, and world once under 15 stone. Not bad for a man who's not 13 stone. It's a thing I've never seen either of these men bending the rules in the slightest degree. Not intentionally anyway. If they ever do, it's their immediate apology. Certainly not intentional. I don't think they've ever received private warning from the referee, let alone a public one. Such good technicians, they don't need to play that game at all. Always a sporting contest for these two. Double finger in the lock again, where Miles should have the advantage with that strength in his arms. Gray decides to leave go of one. Oh yes, lovely throw. But no time to restart really. Clive Myers, who had 9 years as an amateur at the United Amateur Wrestling Club under Ted Hurdle and Tony Merritt, two great coaches, turned part-time pro in March 1973. He's a freelance photographer, this man, as well. So he has, and also he's held weightlifting titles. So he's quite a sportsman.
Set away, round 4.
5 rounds to go and still no score. 2 falls to decide this one. As he wrenched the shoulder as he went. Myers thought he was going for a posting. Behind the wrist lever, Gray now really laying it on now, trying to produce a few weaknesses on Myers. There's one of them. But all completely orthodox and legal. I wonder if Gray's right to agree to that hand lock there. Not even interlock fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's holding that arm against the joint as far as he can with that knee and shoulder. Oh, beautiful. Head scissors again, but it's still Gray's holding on. Still the head scissors attempted an escape by Myers, but still Gray's holding it. Still got it. And until then, he had it all that time. And off comes the sweatband. Tremendous stuff, that really is. Just 1 minute left in the fourth. Feigned to go high and goes for the feet instead. That caught Gray unawares. No. 30 seconds. What really could be called the main bout. Lovely get out. The main bout of the afternoon's program is a 12-round contest for the light heavyweight championship of Great Britain, and that's the one everybody's waiting for, but they're going to have to go some to top this one. How the crowd appreciate that tremendous stuff by both men there. Steve Gray is the one that I think everybody would rather come up with a surprise here, because everybody knows he's the lightest. Both champions in their own right at their different weights, of course, but he's giving away a lot, and he does so well this day. I mean, he's stayed 4 rounds halfway through the bout already with no score.
Set away, round 5.
Round 5, 4 to go. And still no score. 2 falls to decide. Again, Gray agrees to that finger locking. I don't know whether he's wise. Myers always switches to the double-handed wrist lever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice trip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Watch the... yes, Gray knew it was coming. The instep at the back of the neck, and he got out of the way very sharp. Couldn't miss that one, though. Nice quick head mare. Body check Myers. And it's Gray waiting there for him, the butt. Over the top, Myers. Great, nice leg grab, and it's a folding press to Myers, and should have it. He should have it, and he's got it. In just 1 minute, 10 seconds of round 5, Clive Iron Fist Myers, the first pinfall of the contest.
Well, folks, in round 5, the first pinfall of the contest, Iron Fist Clive Myers.
A beautiful quick folding press it was too, leaning forward with all his weight there to make sure that Gray could not move out of that one before the count of 3, and he didn't. But there are 3 rounds to go, and we've seen Gray come back before against this man. Can he do it again?
Set away, round 6.
Or can Clive Myers wind this up with a 2-0 win? Be the first time he's done it over Gray on television. Steve Gray really has to concentrate now. One more mistake like that, and it's all over. From a step over toe hold by Gray, the counter is a body scissors by Myers. And a full Nelson with it. And the base of the spine onto the canvas. So half Nelson he got from that, and the full one. And another base of the spiner, and Gray puts his hands down there to save that. I'm not sure he's glad he did it. The knuckles got it that time. Gray really locking these feet up now, and Myers not too worried by the grin on his face. There's nothing worrying at all. There's got to be a stalemate here, I should think. Yes. No. He can't go to a full Nelson. I thought they'd agreed to a stalemate. Not a handshake there. And slowly down, please, says Gray. Now can we have a stalemate? Now can we call it square on this move? This time we did. And no, and still Myers tries again. But Gray's out of the way. He only did it as a gag anyway. He wouldn't look for that. Oh, beautiful whip. Some really lovely stuff going on here. For the real true grapple fan, I don't think you can top this.
2, 3.
30 seconds to go, round 6. Like to see Gray, if he's going to equalize, do it now, fast, to give himself a couple of rounds to get a chance for the winner.
5, 6, 7.
But he's only got just about 10 seconds to go. Gray a little bit late, unlucky. Steve had a high backhammer there that could have worried Myers, but he started the move a little bit too late. Gray, whose father, of course, the well-known lightweight boxer, the ring name of Fred Steen, Also a great footballer in his time. Played for a Microbe Sunday League. Don't know if he still does.
Set away, round 7.
Round 7, 2 rounds to go, and still Steve Gray, the lightweight champion of Great Britain, trailing by 1 fall to Iron Fist Clive Myers, the European middleweight title holder. Now, being the penultimate round, of course, Gray has got to equalize in this round to give himself a do it by knockout, which is highly doubtful. Lovely switch, double arm, beautifully down. Can he hold? No, he'll never hold that. Good try. Oh, fought him beautifully with a knee on the way. And that's muzzled him up a little bit. Flying tackle, and Myers got a chance of a 2-0 win. But still Gray somehow gets out of it and gets the leg, and look at that cross press. Beauty. A beauty. And he looked really in trouble, and he came back superbly in round 7 after just 43 seconds. Sorry, my 10 seconds off.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 7, the equalising pinfall to the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.
There it is, the equaliser in just 53 seconds of round 7. And in any case, it means just 1 round of 3 minutes to go. And I'd hate to bet on this one even now.
Set away, the 8th and final round.
All I know is that the ringside here, we just witnessed a really beautiful contest. Perfect wrestling, not a single foul move of any kind by either man, and sporting right the way through. But such fast, quick, upward moves and such agility. Strength, speed, everything these two have.
What? Yes.
Steve Gray hitting that left shoulder for a count of 2. Double arm stretch now. Clive Myers getting towards the center of the canvas. I don't know whether he's doing that on purpose or whether Gray's moving there intentionally. The bridge and over the top, and a Myers folding press attempt, but Myers completes the somersault. Didn't expect that though. 2 minutes left in the bout. Can we get a result here? Oh, what a beauty. Over the top cross press, but he went with Myers' arm strength, and now Myers. Leg chop just in time. There, those interlocked fingers again. I wonder if Gray's right doing that. Nice to crawl through. Oh, yes, walks into the drop kick. Side headlock. Over the folding press to Gray. Spun out before he got it again. Oh, beautiful stuff. Really superb wrestling skills here. Just 1 minute left now to get a result here.
Yes, 1, 2.
Unless one of them catches the other by surprise very quickly now, we're going to get a 1 fall each draw, which would be a very fair result anyway, I think. Over the top, and there's double leg Nelson again. And both ends now. 25 seconds left. Oh, the flying tackle, but Myers was coming forward. A cross press. Can he hold? Nope. 15 seconds. Myers going for the side foot folder, but Gray easily completes the somersault. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's all over. 1 fall each draw, and what a beautiful draw it was. Yes, that very much deserved applause there from 2 great wrestlers.
Ladies and gentlemen, so therefore it's a draw.
And be back with us very shortly for the title contest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was about to say, I'm sure that there's a hell of a load of you here this evening appreciate fine wrestling, but you've said it all for me already.